about it. It's the last thing that we women should have to worry about. I think if you're good at what you do, people will respect you for that, even though I love pretty clothes. Okay.
Great. So I think we're coming to wrap up the session now. Hopefully on time as well. I've got one question to ask each of the three panelists over here. But I think a big theme for me over here is that whilst education is very, very important, being an entrepreneur, you can't get taught in a classroom in a business school. It comes from within. It comes from the context of where you are, your family and your friends, your own inspiration and your calling. And we've heard three great stories from three very, very inspirational women over here. And thank you very much for the standing ovation. I think that was a very nice touch. I'll ask one last question of each of you, in fact, to the audience over here. What's the one message you'd like to give out to people over here who are budding entrepreneurs or are looking to take the next step in their business? What's the one advice you would want to give to them right now in 30 seconds, please? That'd be very, very helpful, which they can take away, especially around starting a business. What's the one thing which you would suggest?
Believe in you.
Have faith in you and Allah. Don't be afraid to try, please. Don't be afraid to try. I know that there are so many of us who hold back because our parents don't want it. What will people think? I don't have the money. I'm not ready. I'm procrastinating. I'll do it next year. These are all excuses. You need to be able to try, and if you fail, fine. Try again and again. So with self-belief and just have the courage to go and give it a shot. Okay, that's really important. Just go give it a shot, mess it up, it's fine.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry.
We want to add something. Choose your husband very well.
Someone said to me, in fact I was talking to my colleague about this, the most important decision you make in your career as an entrepreneur or in the corporate world is who you marry. So I could not agree more with you. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for the panelists today. Thank you.
Thank you, Rohan. It's been such a pleasure hearing this panel. Wasn't this one of the most interesting dialogues? Fabulous. And so we want to thank each and every one of our panelists and our moderator. And we call this session special guest Dr. Thilo Klenner up on stage. Dr. Klenner, will you join us, please, to give out the plaques? While they're organizing themselves, we just want to add, some of you may not have known, one of the questions were asked by Nadia Hussain Khan, one of the Pakistani supermodels, who's not only beautiful and a model, but an entrepreneur with multiple businesses and a dentist, and has her own spa salon as well as shoe brand, clothing brand, and I think the list can go on. And that just showcases how amazing Pakistani women are, both on stage and in the audience here today. So please, Dr. Klenner, will you come and present our first plaque to Nida Bhatt? And next, Musarat Misbah. And of course, Muriel de Saint-Sauveur, who's come all the way from France. Big round from her. And at this point, we should add that Musarat also has come from Lahore just for this occasion. So a round of her for flying in nationally. And finally, our moderator, and then we'll have a group shot, so Nida, please stick around. So next, our moderator, Rohan Malik. And as we're posing then for our group shot, we just want to also add that the very beautiful Muriel is wearing an outfit from Sana Salman and is wearing a beautiful Pakistani jora on this occasion. And when people go abroad, we all wear suits at international conferences. And look how beautiful she's looking in our national dress. And Nidahat is wearing Sanda Maskatia, and Musarif Misbah, of course, is wearing Nadia Rehan. Thank you all. And thank you, Dr. Klinner. And I will then call Dr. Klinner up here to make a very important announcement.
Okay, that is very easy because that is a technical one, and after this very instructive, interesting, and fascinating session, everyone is called to an interactive lunch.
And just as you're standing up, we want to thank E&Y Global for Rohan being here. And E&Y is, Rohan is one of the most senior members